Good morning. Right, we're going to test two reasons for this video. One, to test this phone out. This is a second-hand phone off Amazon. It's the Samsung Galaxy 20 Ultra. So I don't know what the video's like. We're going to test it. And we're going to do some training, but I'm not going to show me training because I want to do is get this one fired up, this diesel heater, okay? Simple reason being is I've been asked a few times now, can I use one in my house? That's a bit of a tricky question. You can use one in your house, but like, let me show you. That's mine down there. That's been going, we've had it in here for years. Does it smell? No. Because we've sealed the exhaust underneath and the exhaust goes out through the wall. Would I have that in my house? No. But I would have it feeding the house with warm air if I could put this, which I built in a aluminium checker plate toolbox outside, so it's totally watertight. So if I was going to put this one in my house to feed it through the air vents, this is a 4 vent and that's a single vent. It doesn't make no difference. I suppose you could alter the pipes where they want to go to warm the place up, which would probably be quite good. So if you were going to put this and heat my, let's say my living room up, I would encase this in a box outside and make it watertight. So, but you must have air coming in at the back. Let me just show you. So you mustn't block up that air vent there, that fan. That mustn't be blocked up. That mustn't be blocked up, which is the intake for the burn chamber inside. So that goes underneath and inside. I'll show you in a sec. And the reason why I'm going to test this today, it hasn't been fired up for 2 years and we've got a job for it. We're going to spend Christmas down the wood and we need to make sure that this is working and all good. So we're going to do a test on this today. But I just want to show you what I mean by the exhaust. It's nice, that's easy. I've got some fuel to put in it. Rest it like that. Okay, this is what I mean. Can you see that? You can see through there. Right, oh, I'm going to get down. Old bones, they say. Right, there you go. Can you see that there? Okay, up here. That is not 100%. Okay, and if not 100%, you're going to get gas leakage because the gentleman emailed me and said, why is it he smells diesel fumes in his house? And he was, I think he was from another country, I'm not too sure where. Could have been Germany or something, I don't know. So I messaged back saying, well, if you haven't sealed this exhaust properly, I will actually put your unit outside. And with all the prices going up for your fuel, electricity and everything, which is absolutely bonkers, I don't blame people doing it. But please, I'm not saying put these in your house. What I'm saying is I would have this outside the house in a waterproof box. Then you know you're 100% safe. Yes, I have mine in my gym, but it's been in here for 4 years. And the gym is very open. There's gaps everywhere. Alright. So we're going to get this fired up in a little bit and I'll, we'll have a play. I've got the battery ready, I've got some fuel. And look, someone come in here, used the weights and dropped it. So I've got to straighten that out first. But yeah, don't use it in the house. Put it outside, put it in a waterproof box. That's my opinion. Okay, that's just my opinion. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to fill it up with some fuel. I've got the diesel here. So like I've said, I'm using Samsung Galaxy Ultra second-hand. If any phone companies out there want to send me a nice free Samsung Galaxy Ultra 22 Extreme, I don't think there is one, that would be fantastic, or an iPhone, don't really care which. Bit of a plug there, guys. Right, let's get this thing filled up and I want it tested in a minute. So oops, make sure you're not in the way. You really don't want to see this, but there's a 5-litre tank on these. This fuel, what did it cost me? 8 quid yesterday. So I can see why people want to warm their houses up, because it's probably cheaper if you put this on really low setting. Nearly full. I've done a previous video. I'll try and put it up here, the link to it, and it tells you that the fuel consumption is really good. That's full now. Brilliant. Okay, so I've got the exhaust going through the back of the door. Positive and negative. Positive to positive. I'm not being rude. I'm just for the beginners. So your positive goes to the little one, which is a positive, which is a cross sign, and the negative goes to the negative, which is a minus sign. Okay, so it's just a little line, so you can see them. All right, and then we have life. There we go. This hasn't been fired up for a couple of years. I'd like to show you that. See, negative and positive. All right, I'm not being rude. Right, so we've got two. Oh, blimey, I can't remember which one it was now. I could just press the button actually, and let's see what happens. So it's 13 degrees at the moment. High 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's firing up. Let's see what happens. Got some air coming out, but nothing yet. The pump's not kicked in. I don't even know what pump's on this, if I put a quiet one or not. So we'll wait and see. Okay, so you can hear that. The pump's just kicked in. I don't know why it's reading full temperature at the moment. I don't know why it does that. Anyway, so you've got, that looks like pump there. Fan. Slightly different, this one is. I don't know if you can hear that. That's the furnace. Now I can smell a little bit of diesel because it's at the back door and we've probably got a bit of a backdraft. I'm not worried about that. Just a tiny little inkling, but I'm not going to say it's getting warm yet. And so there's your pump. I don't know that's on. Ah, she's just stopped. Okay. Might want to refire. Like I said, it's not been fired up for a couple of years, this one. Oh, it's just kicked in itself again. I haven't touched anything. I can hear the furnace. Can you hear that? That's the furnace, and it's getting warm. I do like these little heaters. Right, so the purpose really of this video was, one, to try and get someone to sponsor me for a camera. No, it wasn't, it was a joke. Two, to test this out. This is going to go down the woods. We've got a wood and we're going to have Christmas down there with all the family. And I'm trying to put a tent together, which was smashed. And it's like an old marquee. And we've got it somewhere near. We've got to do a bit of welding and whatnot. Which is kicking in now. So I want to heat the tent up, but this will be outside, and these 4 vents will have those tubes on, which were in there, and they'll be feeding the tent. So I want everybody nice and warm, because we're going to cook a full Christmas dinner in a tent. Now we will be filming that, because I'm really looking forward to it. Right, so this is fired up. We've let it go for a bit longer. I'll bring you back in a sec. Okay, that's getting really nice and toasty at the moment. Oh yeah, and the 2 reasons. Test this, see if it works. And second reason was that main one, can I have it in my house? I would not advise it. No. I would say no, no, no. But you can heat the house with it, so long as you've got this somewhere safe. In a shed, or something like that. But the exhaust has got to be out to the elements. It's got to be left open. You can knock that carbon monoxide or whatever it is, someone will correct me, poisoning will kill you. So just have these tubes, which are lovely and hot now, coming into the house. This unit must stay away. That's my advice anyway. That's all I'm saying. All right, so we've got this fired up. Battery's looking great. She's up on 6 now, and that's nice and hot. Full tank of fuel. When this goes in the tent, I'll show you all that, how I figured it, what I put it in, and that would be great. If you like this video, please get a thumbs up and a like. That would be great. A thumbs up and a like actually helps the algorithms on YouTube, which puts my channel and keeps it up there. All right, take care. Love you guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Sorry, just to mention, I'll have a look for this model, this type of model. This was 87 quid when I bought it a couple of years ago, 3 years, maybe 2 years. I'll have a look for it on eBay. Sorry, I'm shouting, but this thing's fired up. And I'll put a link in the description. I doubt it'll be the same price, not the way things are going at the moment, but that's what I'll do. I'll do the 4 and I'll do the single, and it's a 5 kilowatt. Okay, take care.